Z's Texas Kitchen. I am Misty, and today we are making meatloaf. But before we get in the recipe, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. You can do that below. We're gonna make mini meatloaves. And the main reason I do that, because we have two ways we like it in my family. I like a more traditional meatloaf that's got ketchup on top, and my husband does not. He doesn't like ketchup at all. He prefers it with barbecue sauce. So I'm going to show you an easy way to do this. And here's the thing. You can store these, like freeze them in your freezer, and that way they're a quick, easy way that you can take it to like work or school or play, or like you can just pop them in the microwave and warm them up for a quick, easy lunch. So let's get started. First thing you're going to need is some ground beef. And then what you're going to need to add to that, I have some chopped onion. I've got about probably 2 pounds of hamburger here. I want to add some chopped onions, and I'm going to add some bell pepper. Any of this stuff can be substituted for what you like in your meatloaf. I'm going to add to that 2 tablespoons of spicy mustard. I'm going to add some Worcestershire sauce. I hate these little caps on here. I need to just throw it away. Okay. I'm gonna squeeze in some garlic, a little bit of thyme. I'm just kind of eyeballing this, guys. I'm going to put a recipe down below, but I eyeball a lot. Some Italian seasoning. And then I'm going to get an egg. Hold on just a second. Someday when I have my own chickens, I'm looking so forward to that. Okay. I may actually use 2 because this is a lot of hamburger meat. We're in just a little bit of half and half, just a touch. You don't want much. Salt. Black pepper. And then here's where meatloaf goes 50 million different ways. You can use oatmeal. You can use saltine crackers. You can use breadcrumbs. And I'm going to get scissors. I like using just butter crackers. It's got a great flavor, and I'm partial to butter crackers. Actually, I have a real problem with butter crackers. It's my favorite snack. I can eat them by themselves. Cream cheese, jalapeno jelly. Yeah, I kind of have a problem. And I'm just going to eyeball it. If I think I'm gonna start out with about a half a package. If I feel like I need a few more, I'll add it. And then you get in here with your hands and mix it all up. I always loved this part when I was a kid. My mom used to always let me do this part because I just love getting my fingers in here and getting squishy. I have my oven heated back here at 350. And this is gonna bake for anywhere from 35 minutes to 45 minutes. What the main thing is, you want your external temperature at 350. Now, if you didn't want to make this in individual cups, you certainly can make it in a loaf pan. Like I said, we like doing that so we could each put our own topping on it. At some point, I will make these in the air fryer. All right, so my little loaf. Now, you could also use your muffin tins. I'm doing these simply for convenience. Make your little ball, drop it in there. You want it kind of flush with the top. If you wanted to spray it with some cooking spray, you could. I don't like using cooking spray, so that's just kind of a personal preference. For me personally, I don't like adding any extra chemical that I don't have to in my cooking. So, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and fill these up, and we'll be right back. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I've got a cookie sheet right here just to catch anything that might drip off. Put it on my cookie sheet, and then we're going to set it in the oven and we're going to cook it for 45 minutes. But at about 35 minutes, I'm going to take it off and I'm going to put the ketchup on one and the barbecue sauce on the other. So we'll see you back in 35 minutes. The oven's preheated at 350. Okay, so our meatloaves are ready to come out. Hit cancel. Oh. We're gonna check the temperature on them. If you haven't picked one of these little thermometers up, please do, because I'll check the one in the middle here. Yes, they are completely done. It says 190 degrees in the center, so they are completely done. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to put our sauce on. Let me grab a little bowl here. This is just easier to put them in a little bowl. I've got some barbecue sauce. And this is just plain barbecue sauce. But you could use whatever flavor you like. Sugar-free barbecue sauce. Make it completely keto. I guess it wouldn't be keto if you had the crackers, but you could substitute that for whatever you wanted to. Okay. All right. And then add a little ketchup to this one. Oh. Wipe my little sponge off here. My brush. Okay. This smells so good, guys. And then when I put this back in to finish kind of caramelizing on top, we're gonna make some mashed potatoes, because I mean, come on, can you have meatloaf and not have mashed potatoes? I think that's like breaking some kind of cardinal rule, right? I mean, really. Okay, and I know I'm letting all my heat out over there. Let's pop these boogers back in real quick. I am going to turn my heat up to 375. I have to cancel it. Make it hard on the oven. Alright, bake. Okay. I'm going to move this real quick. And we are going to make some mashed taters. Yes, I said taters. I'm Texan. See me. Alright, got my little metal bowl here. I have just good old-fashioned russet potatoes.
2 of them?
2 of them, because we're a small family. I have melted half stick of butter. Yes, half stick, real butter. No margarine in Mama Z's Texas Kitchen. I have a t-shirt that states that, by the way. A little bit of half and half. Just a drizzle. We're gonna hit it with a little bit of salt and pepper. I did salt my potatoes as they were cooking, so you don't want to add too much more salt there. Don't want to like hurt anybody that can't do salt. Fresh cracked pepper. And then we are going to hit it with your mixer. Stir it out slow. We're just a teeny little bit more. You don't have half and half or heavy cream, use regular milk. If you're lactose tolerant, you can use broth. And then, because I gotta add more butter, I do this. Right in the middle and let it melt. All right, I'm gonna set this over on the stove, keep it warm. Wait a few more minutes, let that caramelize. I will bring you right back when we get ready to plate it out. Okay, my friends, that is our beautiful meatloaf meal. I have made some canned corn that I canned. We have our mashed potatoes, and there is our meatloaf. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure and like, share, and subscribe, and we will see you on the next video. Thank you.